Warning, cheaters may contain adult themes and strong language. Parents are cautioned that this program may not be suitable for children. Coming up on this episode of Cheaters.
I know it's kind of sickening to see another man with a fiancee. The reason I brought you over here is because they're at your house right now.
They're over there?
Together.
Right now. Hey. For you. What do you think you're doing?
From Cheaters surveillance cameras, you are about to view actual true stories filmed live, documenting the pain of a spouse or lover caused by infidelity. This program is both dedicated to the faithful and presented to the false-hearted to encourage their renewal of temperance and virtue.
Just like he's just trying to keep a big secret from me.
I just can't go on anymore. I need to know the truth.
I don't like being the one that has to show you this.
Oh. I asked her about him, and she said nothing was going on.
Do you want to confront him?
Oh, yeah. Take me there.
Yeah, I got him. Hey, go. Go.
Get down,
This is like not how this is supposed to work,
Just
John.
go with him.
I love you. I'm so sorry.
Real reality television is brought to you by Cheaters Detective Agency's Private Eyes on Cheaters.
Hello, I'm Joey Greco. Thank you for tuning in to Cheaters. Allow me to introduce Robert Andrew, a man worried that his fiancée may no longer be the devoted woman he cherishes. Fed up with the litany of excuses, Robert teams up with cheaters for answers.
Robert Andrew, age 30, an information technology manager concerned that his relationship with his fiancée may be going offline.
Well, I've been dating Carrie for a year, and about 6 months ago we decided to get engaged. I gave her a ring, and at that point I think our relationship was the strongest. It must have hit its peak, but things kind of diminished towards the last I would say the last 2 months of the relationship is where they really hit rock bottom. For the very few times that I've seen Carrie in the last week and a half, she's come home and then disappeared, and she's acting so remote and distant when I try to talk to her. She's just I'm a lower priority now. Something is in her life, and I can't put a finger on it. Yeah, I come home from work one day, for instance, and I realized that I saw steam coming off the hot tub, and we haven't used the hot tub in 2 months, and all of a sudden I check it out and the thing's still warm. And the next day I try to surprise her at work, so I go up there to take her out to lunch. And I'm talking to the cashier over there at Home Depot. And I asked this girl, where's Carrie? And he says, yeah, oh, you were supposed to pick her up. Aren't you taking her to lunch? I really need to find out if Carrie's cheating on me, because I can't go on just thinking about her all the time. And because I care so much about her, that I just need to get it off my mind, because I'm just at the point where she's all that I think about. So I just need to know the truth.
If you suspect infidelity in your relationship, Cheaters licensed investigators may be able to provide you assistance. Exercise your right to be informed. Carrie Wyatt, age 19, a home improvement salesperson suspected of screwing around with another man. Investigation Day 3. The investigation seems to be at a standstill until this day, when an unknown man sporting a bandana struts up to the house. Within moments, Carrie and companion emerge and shuffle off to suspect Wyatt's waiting sports car. The two are then followed to a nearby bar and grill, where their interaction initially seems innocent enough. They grab a seat on the patio to enjoy some margaritas and chips. After their quick lunchtime rendezvous, Wyatt and company drive back over to Robert and Carrie's place. Apparently, chivalry is not the fellow's strong suit, as he allows Ms. Wyatt to open and close her own door. As he escorts the suspect to the porch, Cheaters' PIs anticipate potential foul play, but are temporarily put on hold when the male companion heads back to his vehicle a few minutes later. Investigation Day 12. Cheaters detectives initially think the trail has gone cold. But on this night, with Robert hundreds of miles away on business, suspect Wyatt again resumes her shenanigans. Her male companion, now identified as Carl Burmeister, woos suspect Wyatt with a romantic trip to the local Wendy's for a gourmet dinner. With their bellies full, the two leave the restaurant and head back to Burmeister's pickup truck. Cheater's PIs are startled when Burmeister sweeps suspect Wyatt off her feet for a playful piggyback ride. Investigation Day 13. With Robert still out of town, Cheater's watchdogs stay tight on the case, and sure enough, Burmeister and Wyatt meet yet again. Dressed to impress, Burmeister charms as best he can, taking Carrie out in his truck to a local pool hall for a game of 8-ball. Back at the house, Burmeister goes for the gusto, and Wyatt responds in kind as the two make out passionately in front of Robert and Carrie's home. The irony of Robert's call earlier that night is quite apparent.
Hello?
Hey, honey.
Hey.
I miss you.
Miss you too. Where are you at?
Oh, I'm calling from the road. I just left Uno's Pizzeria. I'm in Philly.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's pretty cool out here. I like it. So, what have you been up to? I was trying to call for about 2 hours, but I didn't get any answer.
Oh, I was in the shower. I've been cleaning all day.
Okay. Oh, crap. Well, I should be leaving tonight, so I'm just going to drive back. So,
What time do you think you'll be home? I miss you.
I miss you too. Can't wait to see you. I should be back tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Do you know what time?
I'll be back by 8.
Okay.
What's your work schedule like this week?
Fine. Just whenever. They told me I could just call and see whenever I wanted to work.
I mean, you work daylight tomorrow?
I don't know. They're just gonna call me.
Well, call my cell phone tomorrow, because I want to see you as soon as I get off.
Okay.
Can't wait to get home. I love you.
I love you too.
Talk to you soon.
Okay. Bye.
Although the male companion seems close to capturing his prey, he doesn't quite succeed on this night as Wyatt sends him home after their kiss. Investigation Day 21. Over a week passes before suspect Wyatt and her companion rekindle their affair. But when they do, the evidence is undeniable. With Robert again away on business, Cheater's cameras compile hard evidence of betrayal through an open window as Burmeister is caught again with his hand in the cookie jar. Wyatt and her companion seem to be having a grand time drinking and flirting on Robert's couch. But even more lies in store as the two head back to Robert's hot tub for some intimate physical therapy. A tantalizing kiss seals the deal, and investigators must do their duty by informing Robert of the awful truth. After the break, the confrontation.
With Carrie caught in a web of lies, Cheater's rendezvous with Robert to reveal the evidence of his fiancee's betrayal. With the impending revelation of the truth, Robert prepares to subdue his wrath.
Rob, it's probably strange to think that we brought you out here for another interview. Well, the reason I brought you here was to bring you up to speed on where we're at today.
Okay.
On this first day of investigation, we had a strange gentleman come up to your door, pick her up.
There she is.
You recognize this guy? Kind of a big guy.
No, I don't recognize him at all.
What was strange is he's got his arm around her.
Oh, I see that, yeah.
I don't think real appropriate behavior for a girl that's engaged. This is another day of investigation. This is inside your house now.
Oh.
And this is what's going on, and it's pretty self-explanatory.
I can't freaking believe that.
They're going in the jacuzzi.
She doesn't even want to use the jacuzzi any other time, but now she brings him in there.
The reason I brought you over here is because they're at your house right now.
They're over there?
Together.
Right now?
Right now. And our detective is over there watching them. I think that it would be important that you get them the hell out of your house.
Yeah, I think we should, yeah. Let's get them. do you think you're doing?
My name's Tommy from the TV show Cheaters, and this happens to be his fiancee.
What?
This is his house. You didn't know that?
She said she had a boyfriend. I didn't know she was engaged.
Does that mean anything to you,
Nice.
boyfriend?
Nah, I guess not. I didn't know she was engaged though. Wow. Why'd you lie to me?
Why are you lying to everybody?
Sorry.
Whatever.
Wait.
Yeah.
Do you
I'm
even love
sorry.
it?
I'm sorry.
I
It's
don't know
not
how
what you
it-
think it is. It's
I
not.
don't think I can trust you anymore. I mean, if you do this once, it's just,
What do you mean it's
I
not
may
what
do
you
it
think?
again.
It's not.
We have footage.
You've been spying on me. You got people to spy on me.
Well, I went up to work to surprise you, to take you out to lunch, and the coworker said you were already with me. That's pretty stupid. And then we came home and the hot tub was still warm the other day. Just pack everything up and
Well, why
you
don't you and me go outside and talk about this?
Yeah,
Take it easy. That's not what it's about.
let's talk about
You
it.
come
No,
into his
I'm
house. You
sure.
come into his
I mean,
house.
and you can have it out by tomorrow. If you want this drug addict with the bandana, man.
Drug addict.
Leave. Just leave. If all you're gonna do is fight, just leave. Please.
This is all I knew.
We've already got our own problems.
You can pack this stuff up,
You're
and
the one
I'll
that
talk
started
to you.
the problem
I'll talk to
here.
you after you get it out of here. But I mean, you don't own hardly anything anyway, so it won't take you that long. Don't come back to this house, dude. He thinks he's right for banging my woman. It's amazing.
I got an attitude.
Yeah, I want them both out.
They can have each other.
Yeah. I mean, it's been nothing but a roller coaster ride anyway for the last 2 weeks, so. Yeah, you better pack and go and get out of my house, dude.
Well, I don't know whose house it is, but she
Oh,
invited
it's
me
not her
here.
house. It's my house. You don't belong here.
Where is she?
I don't know, but I'm gonna go find her.
Is she going?
That's good. I need some space. I'm glad this is finally over and I know the truth, because it's just going to take a while to work this out in my head, but
Does anybody know where she went?
I don't know.
Huh?
Plus I didn't see her car.
She drove away?
The car was down there.
Coming up, the conclusion.
He didn't even care.
Doesn't even
He just kept wanting to get in your face about it. What's going to happen if she comes back tonight and says,
Crying and
please?
pleading back. I don't think I'm going to take her back. I just can't trust her now.
Should we close up your house?
Yep, let me go lock it up.
Lock it up and then we'll
Okay.
get you back.
Blows my mind.
Let's go. Hey! With me now. Okay? She's not going with me anymore.
Is that right,
Because
Jackass?
you can't give her anything that she wants. I can give her what she needs.
And what's that?
Right here, baby.
Yeah.
Just
She's going to have to
hearing
say
that,
that.
the guy you're engaged
Tell
to,
him.
you're just going to let him,
Well, he's.
you going to let him talk that way?
She's parked in my house right now. She's going home with me. If you got a problem with that, let's take it down the street. So we don't disturb anybody.
All right,
We go?
Jackass.
Come on,
Yeah.
let's go. Go right here. Come on.
Just take it easy.
You got a lot of balls. Bull.
Yeah, I don't see you doing anything. Come on.
Hope you got a warm place for her.
That's her. That's
Can you let me get inside so I get my stuff at least?
Why don't you unlock the door for her, man? So she
I mean, you don't want me here anyway.
Now, so we don't have to worry about
Told me
it.
to pack my stuff up. Do you want me to leave or do you want me to stay?
I'll keep an eye on you.
Go ahead and get it.
It's pathetic, dude.
You're lucky these TV cameras are here.
Oh, is
dude.
that it?
Yeah, that's exactly.
I'm lucky because the cameras are here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not
So I
scared of you,
guess-
dude. If you want to try and move, go ahead. I don't think so.
Oh, wait.
Get that camera out of my face. Come on, let's go. Let's leave this
I'm
loser
not
to
coming back
himself.
even.
Bye, loser.
Gary, if that's the way you're acting, you got a lot of growing up to do, girl.
Yeah,
Live by
whatever. Just
yourself, buddy.
take the cameras off me.
You had a hot chick.
Pathetic.
Now you got nothing.
Hey, just wait till it comes back around to you.
Exactly.
pal.
You'll be breathing Hawkins next week. He's going to leave him anyway. He can't trust her.
Loser.
He's a loser with a capital L, I'll tell you. Definition of loser. Oh well. I guess that ends it. That makes it a lot easier, right? The decision's already made. Cool.
It's pretty
Fine.
sad.
Let me lock the house up.
All right.
With the confrontation behind him, Robert remains focused on the positive. At the end of this presentation, Cheaters finds out how Robert chooses to proceed. But next, Suzanne Ravazos returns to discuss the aftermath of her story on Cheaters. Seeking closure, Suzanne relives the traumatic experience.
Suzanne Ravazos, age 27. Suzanne's self-reliance leads to newfound strengths that have changed her life.
I was so mad. I couldn't believe that he had been lying to me all this time. Everything was a lie, and it was all just coming out in the open in front of everybody. You know, national TV. Everybody saw it, and you know, I felt like an idiot. And the only thought that was running in my head was I wanted to make him feel like an idiot too. So just the moment I saw him, I was just thinking, just tear into him, you know.
Radial, hey! What are you doing? How do you know him? What do you mean? I'm his girlfriend. Yeah. I'm his girlfriend. I've been knowing him for a long time, girl. What do you mean you've been knowing him for a long time, man? What?
Whenever Alfredo finally told me that he had something with her, and you know, they were together, and he had left, and they were together for some time, come to find out, I couldn't believe it. I felt like he was living another life, like I didn't know him. This girl is totally not the type of girl that he would ever go for. I would have never thought.
She was my girlfriend before I came to Dallas, okay?
Whatever.
In San Antonio. But then I started working over here, and I had totally forgot. I had just dropped her, okay?
Huh?
And she just came into the picture, and I've been trying to tell you.
What do you mean you've been trying to tell me? I've been asking you, all you've been giving me is excuses.
I think Freddie was lying to her too. I really think so. Just things didn't add up. She seemed really confused. You know, as much as I hated her at the moment, she seemed like she was just as much in the dark as I was. I really feel sorry for her, because if she was in love with him half as much as I was in love with him, then, you know, I know that she's in a pretty rough spot right now.
It was just a mistake. I didn't know how to take care of it, but now that I know that you're still serious about me, we can definitely.
Oh, you know, I don't know about. I mean, look at that.
That was
Did you pick her up at Harry Hines?
No.
You just want someone with a mind, honey.
Look.
Get over it, okay?
No.
Come on.
No, hey, hold on. Hey.
I really just try to take this experience and learn from it. You know, it just makes me a little bit more cautious maybe. I am seeing someone right now and it's going really good, but if I've learned anything from this, it's just to take things day by day. And, you know, I know that the second that, you know, I think anything's happened, that I probably should follow my instinct on it.
For more After the confrontation, Robert Andrew wasted no time in giving fiancée Carrie Wyatt her pink slip. Although she left with companion Burmeister on the night of the confrontation, she quickly reconsidered her decision and pleaded with Robert for a second chance. Although complainant Andrew reported he felt oddly sympathetic toward her self-inflicted plight, he steadfastly refused to take her in and told her never to contact him again. Ms. Wyatt has since been forced to move back in with her parents on a temporary basis due to financial constraints. As for companion Burmeister, he was quite willing to speak with Cheaters' producers, saying that Ms. Wyatt merely satisfied his large appetite for sexual gratification. Openly admitting his status as a confirmed sexual addict, Burmeister chose to turn down Cheaters' offer to help him seek the proper counseling.